How's your day been so far?
So far, so good. I taught one class, and eat some breakfast, and then I got like four clients back to back.
Wow, super busy day, huh?
Yeah, I like a busy day.
Nice. Cool. Well, let's dive in. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. So the way this meeting goes is super simple. First, I want to make sure I can help you out. Therefore, I will be asking you a couple questions to have a better understanding of your business. Second, if it sounds like I can help you out, then I will share my presentation, show you how our system works. And if it sounds like we're not a good fit, then I will let you know as soon as possible so that we're not wasting both of our time. Sounds good?
Okay,
Cool. I'm curious. So, what motivated you to hop on a call today?
you called me.
Yeah, I called you, but I'm pretty sure that's not the main reason, right? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people called you and you wouldn't just randomly just hop on a call.
I'm trying to see what you're offering and see if it actually is going to make sense and if it fits and if it could be something that I could apply to my arsenal of
Hmm.
tools to get me further in life.
I see. Are you looking for like a specific thing, like leads?
Well,
Are you looking for more clients?
I'm looking for real clients, not
Real clients.
leads.
Okay.
Because there's a difference between leads and real clients because
Hmm.
people try to sell leads that go nowhere,
Yeah.
then you have to put in so much work. So I don't care to have leads per se, because like anybody that does a click could be a lead, right? But that
Yeah.
doesn't mean they're a real client per se. So
Hmm.
um I wanted to hear what is your process? What is your workflow? What is your strategy?
Hmm.
What are you offering? Will it make sense? Like I put my coaching business on hold for a small period of time because right now I'm focused on getting capital
Mm.
uh, through my businesses. So I have two businesses. One's a age season corp. So I'm gonna go get funding by the end of next month. So
So
I'm
you have two
expecting a lot of
businesses.
cash flow, but need to deploy it in a way where it's going to make some money.
Hmm. So, if everything goes well, I will share my presentation, right? I will show you how our system works and everything. I agree with that when you mentioned about leads, right? There are different types of leads, and we only
Mhm.
find you high quality leads, not just like leads, right? Like people click your link and they put in your information, not that type of leads. But I would touch on that in a second. First, I need to get to know your business. And you mentioned about two businesses, right? Which one do you want to focus on? Because we mainly focus on coaching and coaches and consultants.
Okay. So for what I would be needing high quality leads for would be I've built a corporate wellness program where we teach teams how to get in the best shape of their life through mindset, fitness, and nutrition.
Mhm.
And I'm basically looking for businesses that have anywhere from 25 employees to 150 employees. That's like the sweet spot
25 to
because
100?
there's 25 to 150 employees. And the reason for that is because there's a lot of less red tape to go through to
Mm.
get approved on a program like this. Most likely it's only one or two bosses. It's not like multi-conglomerate business where they have to have five, six different people sign off on it. That takes time and this and that. So 25 to 150 people on the team would be more ideal. Um, Basically helping teams become more energized, more healthier, more vibrant, capitalize on opportunities, be more engaged in the process of working, just being physically fit in the process. So
Mm.
that's the coaching that I'm talking about.
Okay. You're not looking for like one-on-one coaching. You just it's a program, I understand that. So you're looking for like a group of people who are interested in your coaching program.
Business. I'd be coaching a business with a
Okay.
team of
Oh, okay.
anywhere from 25 to 150,
So
150 employees.
okay, so
Not
you're looking for businesses.
not one-on-one coaching like personal training coaching, because there's no money in that.
Mm, okay.
There could be a little bit of money if you play it the right way, but like
Yeah.
I rather have a bigger team, a bigger, higher ticket item. I see them once, twice a week, make sure they check in, make sure they're doing their due diligence, make sure they have challenges that they're completing and working on and keeping themselves accountable. And
Yeah.
basically that's about it.
So your target audience will be companies like businesses, right? Like
Correct.
corporation.
Yes.
Got it. Cool. When did you start this business? How long have you been in this corporate wellness program?
For the last like I've been like 4, 5, 6 months I've been working on it.
Okay.
I just started spending money on LinkedIn ads. It didn't go
Okay.
anywhere the right way, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I put it on pause for a little bit so I could get the more access to capital because me trying to learn how to do LinkedIn ads, that's another job in itself to
Yeah.
learn it
Hmm.
and to be good at it. And then the thing is, it's like when you're doing that type of stuff, it's trial and error half of the time,
Yeah, definitely. You
you
have
know?
to test it and stuff.
And do I really want to waste any money doing trial and error? Like literally, I I created an account. It didn't even show images, and they were still pushing it out. And somehow people were clicking on it, and I got charged like $300.
Oh
I'm like,
no.
there's no images. Like, how is that
Yeah.
even this? Why would anyone even look at that? You know? So
Yeah.
I need to contact LinkedIn and be like, hey, I need like a partial payment back or something because that shit didn't work out right.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the problem there, right? Like you're not only wasting your money, but you're also wasting your time. You could have been working
Exactly.
on something else, maybe, you know, training
Correct.
more people or yeah. So you started this business 6 months ago. How is it going so far right now? How many clients do you have within this program? Or
I have none right now. It's more like I started it, I put so much work, time, effort, energy,
mm,
and then I've been learning other things and I've been trying to prioritize my funding more than anything because without capital, you can't really do business, you
yeah.
know, and you can't work to get capital to do business. You have to go get funding to do business. That's how business really works. If you do it the opposite way around, you'll never get anywhere.
Okay. So if I were to bring clients today, will you be ready? Or is it like not done yet? The program itself.
Well, I put my funnel on hold and I put my supplements on hold, but I could always just like reactivate it.
So it's basically ready, right? You just need clients.
Exactly.
Okay. So you mentioned about another business that you have. Can you tell me a little bit about it and how's it going so far for you?
Oh, it's called Upscale Miami Rentals. We provide yacht charters, exotic cars, mansion rentals,
Okay.
and basically we're in Miami.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's not related to my niche. Um, but yeah, what's the margin? Like how did you do last year?
well, upscale?
Yeah, like last year, the rental business, how was it last year?
Well,
What was the revenue?
I didn't do that well because I basically gave up on it. I'm revamping it this year and I'm gonna make this a big business, but
Yeah.
I didn't have any team members to help me in the process. I have one person that's gonna help me scale and market it properly. So
Hmm.
it's something I'm building out.
Okay. So you don't know the margin,
Oh, margin would be like on a yacht charter, $500 minimum profit
like per rental?
per yacht charter. Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
500 to $1,000 on the margin.
Okay. Now let's shift to this corporate wellness program.
Mhm.
How many your target is basically businesses, right? Companies. So then you want like 25 to 150 employees
Yeah.
or like, people on a team. So how many clients or how many like do you think one business will be enough per month? Like what do you want? Like how many clients or
Um,
how many people are you looking for?
I'm thinking like I'm thinking like 5 clients a month would be perfect.
Okay.
Perfect, perfect startup.
Like five businesses, you mean? So let's say there's like 25 people per business.
Yeah.
So it's like 20, you know what I'm saying? So can you handle that amount? That much
Five
amount?
businesses. Five businesses. Because the thing is
Okay.
most of these Zoom calls are going to be a group meeting.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then everyone's going to get an onboarding call where it's like a 15, 20-minute onboarding call, which I will be trying to send them down
Okay.
the the journey to purchase the supplements, right? And to
Mhm.
give them a little bit of advice so they can have a one-on-one feel. Um, and then I have a personal training application. So that's going to be a part of the program. They're
Mhm.
all going to get the personal training application so they can log in their training, their workouts, have a better information about their macros, and
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So it'll be like around 125 per 125 like employees basically, like people
Yeah.
total per month. Okay. So
There you
how
go.
would you charge them?
Packages. I'm thinking like anywhere in the range of like what was my dollars a month? I think like $3,500 a month per business with a $2,000 activation, like a
What do you mean?
membership activation.
$200 per month?
2,000
2000?
one time $2,000 activation, $3,500 a monthly basis.
Okay. $3,500 per month.
Yeah,
Per team, right? So do you is it
13.
like it also depends on the number of employees they have, or it doesn't really matter? Like for example, if they have 50
Um,
versus like 60 employees.
well, if it's 60 employees, yeah, same dollar amount.
Okay. So number doesn't
Oh,
matter.
let me check. Let me check. Give me one second.
Mhm.
Like maybe if it's under 60, maybe like 1,800 or something like that.
So if it's, can you repeat it one more time?
I said if it's like under 60
Mhm.
employees, maybe like 1,800 bucks a month as the high ticket.
Okay, if it's
You know
under
what?
60.
Let me back it up. Let me see what these numbers are. No, it would still be the same price, 3,500.
Okay, so it doesn't matter how many employees they bring.
Exactly.
Okay,
3,500 is the team cost.
okay. And then $2,000 for activation like it's one-time fee, right?
Yes, one-time fee. Yep.
Okay. Okay, so if I bring you leads, right? Like it has to be high quality leads, of course. So the thing is, it's very difficult to know your closing rate since you haven't really done it, right? In terms of this business, how good are you at sales?
I don't know.
If I
I'm not.
bring you like 5 leads, how many can you close? Or how many do you think you'll be able to close?
Well, the first thing is this.
Okay.
There have to be people that are already interested. I'm
Yeah,
not trying to create interests. I
yeah.
want people that are interested and I can close someone that's interested. Now,
Mm-hmm.
trying to close someone that has no idea, no thoughts about this, doesn't even think about it, doesn't want to spend any more money,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be the best closer.
Yeah.
I
That's
am a closer that closes on people that are really interested. I can give them as much information as possible, make them feel comfortable, even give them like some type of like trial basis so they can get their feet wet. I can close them. It's just I can't close someone that's like halfway in, halfway out. I need people that are like, this sounds like a great idea. I could use this. Let me get on a follow-up call. I can close those people.
mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
people that are like, I don't know, maybe I'll just listen to it and see what they say.
Mm-hmm.
I might not be able to close those guys.
Yeah, yeah. Those are just regular leads, right? That's why finding high quality leads are so essential. But I will explain that further. I will explain in depth about it and like when I get to the slides. So have you worked with any like I know that you've done LinkedIn by yourself, but have you worked with any other agency or have you worked with anybody else in order to gather clients or
No,
leads?
no.
Haven't. You've only tried it by yourself.
Hmm.
Okay, I see. So why have you tried working with other agency? Because that could have brought you to so much like
It's the
growth.
grassroots. I'm I'm gonna try different types of
Yeah.
ways to get leads, but this is like the grassroots.
Okay, can you explain that a little bit?
This is the beginning. This is the start.
Mm, okay, yeah.
So
You started 6 months ago.
yeah, so you're the first one that spoke to me about leads that I'm actually entertaining a phone call. I mean a follow-up call. So
Okay.
let me just put on the AC on 1 second.
Mhm.
So explain to me what you're going to offer me.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I will get there. What's your so it's halfway to 2024. What's your goal for this year?
5 businesses,
5 businesses per month.
closing 5 businesses in total, just even in general, would be a significant amount of income because that would be, what is that? let's say 3,500 multiplied by 5. That's $17,500 a month.
Yeah, $17,500.
So just even reaching that would be amazing. And then once I can reach that, then if I can do that so well and so easy, then we can scale, hire on more employees, more people, more staff, and then do it on a bigger level.
Yeah, definitely. So just to clarify, you want 5 clients, right? 5 businesses. So that will bring you to $1,705,000 per month.
Yeah. 17,500.
$17,500 per month.
Correct.
And that's where you want to go.
That's the start. Yeah.
Okay. Understood. So obviously you want to get to there, right? You want to get to that having 5 clients per month. What are some of the plans that you have? Besides, like, I know that you're like right now you're talking to agency and you're talking to people to collaborate with, but do you have any other strategies besides that?
No.
How you gonna get there?
Tell me what you're going to do for me. Get to the
Okay,
point with me.
okay, cool.
Like I know that this is like a sales 101. Ask me as many questions as possible. I'm going to ask you questions now. What are you going to do for me? Show me the presentation,
Yeah,
please.
I will show you the presentation, of course. I just wanted to make sure that I'm knowing about your business and I make sure that I
Mhm.
know about your goals and stuff like that, right? Obviously, I will get to there. So one last question, how are you committed getting to that $17,500 a month? How you can
Like what
how
level?
like how committed are you getting to that $17,500 per month this year?
Highly committed.
Are you sure?
I'm up here. Yeah.
Okay, let's get into the presentation.
Okay.
Give me one moment.
Where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
Right now, I live in Austin, Texas. Do you know where that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I live. But
Where
I
are you
was
from
I
though?
was born in Myanmar. It's a tiny country in Southeast Asia, close to Thailand. I don't know if you have heard of Thailand before.
I love Thai food.
You love Thai
So
food?
yes.
Yeah, me too. I
Oh yeah.
love Thai food. It's super close to Thailand. It's a tiny country. So I was born there and I moved to Malaysia and I came to United States. So I've lived in 3 countries.
Okay. And what's the name of the country that you were born in again?
Myanmar, Myanmar,
Myanmar?
Myanmar.
Okay.
Some people call
Nice
it
name.
Burma. Oop.
Nice name.
Have you heard of it before?
No.
First time?
Sounds like mi amor, like my love.
Oh, I mean, some people, I don't know. Like I call Myanmar, but some people,
Myanmar?
yeah,
That's close to the water, then I'm guessing, right?
close to the what?
The water?
Um, kind of, yeah. Definitely there are a lot of beaches, there are a lot of rivers. Um, yeah, you can say that.
Okay.
Yeah. Were you born in Florida?
Yeah. I was born in Miami.
Oh, so you've been living there your whole life.
Yeah.
I see. Nice. Do you like it there? Of course.
I love it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, this is my presentation. We are Profano. What we do is basically we work with coaches and consultants to get them high quality leads. And we know that, one of the main problem that they're facing, a lot of the coaches and consultants, is getting clients, getting high quality leads. And we want to take that burden off of, your shoulders, so that you don't have to focus on the back end. You can focus on coaching people, training people, and making sure your customers are satisfied, right? Customer service. So our goal is to make sure we're bringing you high quality leads. So every month you don't have to be like, oh, am I getting clients this month? Am I getting money this month? Right? So that's the point. Yeah, let's see. And then the way we do it is with our 4-step process. So what we do is first, Jason, we will be creating campaigns using Facebook, right? To attract these clients, to attract the right audience for you. So what we realize when it comes to attracting the audience is, first, you have to know your audience. Second, you have to be putting yourself in front of the right audience, right? Because if you're running ads to the wrong audience, they will not click your link, or they will not be interested in purchasing your service. So the first step is creating the campaign through running Facebook ads, and then we will be building landing page, which is a funnel, right, to attract the right audience. The second step is we will be testing these ads to make sure we are getting the best conversion rate, the best results. So obviously we have to, we'll have to be testing these out. And then the third step is basically qualifying the leads. So how do we qualify the leads? I remember you mentioned about, oh, I don't just want leads, right? You want to make sure these people are actually interested in your service, right? Investing into your service. This is what we actually make sure we're doing it properly. So we have a landing page, right? Maybe you're offering like a free one-on-one training, whatever, this is landing page, and they're interested and they put in their information. And once they put in their information, what we do is we call them up we call them up for you. So what we do is, hey, like, we ask them a few questions to make sure they're actually interested in your service, right? So, hey, are you actually interested in this service? Can you afford it? If they say yes, etc., then we consider them as high quality leads. And then what we do is we will be booking a discovery call or whatever that you have, like a sales call, using your link, your Calendly link, right? So we will be make sure they're available at that time, you're available the same time as them. And then all you do is show up to the meeting and you just like talk about your service and pitch your offer, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then some people might not be interested, right? Let's say we get 20 quality 20 leads, right? Maybe 10 of them might be super interested. Another 10, they're like, no, I can't afford it, or I'm not interested right now. So what we do is we, take all of these people who aren't interested, who aren't ready to buy your service. What we do is we nurture these people. So we have this email sequences. We use these email sequences to nurture these leads. How do we nurture? Is very simple. We will be emailing them, asking them, not asking questions, but like offering maybe free value, right? Maybe you have like a free templates, or these are like advice for your, I don't know, to stay a healthy lifestyle, whatever, right? So people are going to be engaging with your service. So whenever they're ready to invest, they will come to you because you are in front of them. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, these are our 4-step system, and this is the process of finding a high quality leads. Do you have any questions? What
Yeah.
questions do you have?
What is the cost of the service?
Okay, let me we will get to that a little later on. But do you have any questions in terms of the process or system?
No, I understand the whole process because I actually I owned I had I have ClickFunnels, and I learned the ClickFunnels system, and you're
Okay.
basically telling me the whole ClickFunnels system.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
That's
understand
true.
the whole process.
Yeah, ClickFunnels is very good. It's very like it's good.
Are you using
So
high level, go high level?
I have Go High Level and I also have ClickFunnels.
Okay.
So these are some of the ads, right? These are some of the ads. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are some of the ads example. And then these are some of the testimonies that we have. And then we will have weekly calls. So if you decide to work with us, we will be having weekly calls. This is just a check-in. So what we're gonna do is we will be asking you, you know, it's a check-in. So like if we have any like misunderstandings where we
The same
haven't
thing I'll be
tried.
doing with my clients.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying, right? So like
Uh-huh.
so if we bring you leads and we want to know like if you're closing them, how you're doing with these like leads and things like that. And if you have any questions, this is a time for you to ask us questions. And yeah, before we move on to the pricing, do you have any other questions? Do you have any questions?
No,
Okay.
I have
So
a I have a pretty strong understanding of what we're doing here.
okay, that's great. That's great. I just wanted to make sure that you are understanding everything I'm saying. And Jason, look, before I show you my pricing, is it okay if I ask you a favor?
Sure.
So there are three things we could say, right, at the end of the call. The first one is, yeah, yes, hell yes, I'm interested. I want to try it out and see, if it's gonna work. I think this is gonna work for me. I'm interested. And the second one is hell no, I don't think this is the fit for me. I'm not interested, which is completely okay. I would rather take no rather than someone saying, maybe I'll think about it. I'll come back to you. I feel like those are just, those are ways of saying no to me. So I would rather take no rather than someone saying maybe. Do you get that? Can we do a yes or no thing here?
Um, yes and
Yeah.
no. The thing is I'm not 100% ready to start tomorrow. And you probably want a
Yeah.
client to start tomorrow. Like,
No,
if
no.
I'm going to start, it's going to be after I get my funding, my first round of funding, which is towards the end of the month of
Okay.
next month.
Okay.
So I won't be able to just commit to anything right now and get myself involved in anything new right now.
Mhm.
Because right now I have to stay laser focused on the funding and building the corporation to get maximum amount of money. So
Okay.
for me to pay you, I need to have the funding.
Yeah.
I can't just go off of my other credit cards that are almost there. I still have credit cards, but like I need the funding. So
Yeah. I I
so
Mhm.
so
I
that's where I'm
understand
at.
that. I understand that. So let's put the price aside, right? Do you think this system will actually work for you? Do you think that?
Yeah, I've already had the same system in my. I
Yeah.
already had the same system. It's just you're gonna weed out the people, and you probably have a lot more uh experience
Mm-hmm.
and can
Definitely.
actually get the job done much better than how I would because I would be testing the water.
Yeah.
Your company has more experience and has some type of relative idea on how to go about it. Me,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I build my funnel and then okay, let me try to use LinkedIn advertisement because it's business to business. Like I'm thinking creatively, but you guys already have a system. So
Yeah.
so I believe that yeah, it probably could work and would work
Mm-hmm.
if done correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah. I understand your situations. That's why I asked you that questions. You know, if money wasn't the case, would you invest
Yes. Yes, yes, yes,
into
yes, yes.
this and make
Correct.
your business go into the
It
next
takes money to make money. So yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. So great. So this is the price, right? This is the investment for you to, level up your business and get the 5 clients consistently a month, right? So our setup fee is $2,000, and we have advertising costs as well. And this advertising cost will go towards Facebook when we are running ads, right? So it will cost $1,000, and then we will be taking 50% of every client that you managed to close. So let's say you're charging them, I know you're charging like $3,500 per client. So we will be taking 15% of it only once you close the deal. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So does it sound reasonable for you to, invest into your business so that you can get to your goal quicker than you think?
So
I know that you don't want to
every
start.
time I close a deal, you guys would get an additional 525. But is this like a lifetime thing or is this a one-time thing?
What do you like the
Is this the
revenue?
lifetime of the customer or is this
It's a
a
one-time thing. It's just
one-time
one time.
one time 15% fee?
Yeah. And the setup fee is
Seems
$2,000.
reasonable. That doesn't
Yeah.
sound bad.
Yeah. And I know that
What's
you
your
said
success rate? What's your success rate?
success rate.
Yeah. How
I
long you guys
wouldn't,
been in?
I'm not gonna say, look, Jason, I'm not gonna say it's 100%, right? Definitely 70 to 90%. It depends on, again, like, to be honest with you, we have to test out, right? That's why we have to test out what's working, what's not. Like, for example, this funnel is working for one of my clients, but it might not work for you well. So we have to test out what is working. So for a couple weeks, you might not see a good results, but you'll see it eventually. So I don't want to say it's 100%. It's 70 to 90% definitely.
I understand. I know you can't give me an exact number per se, but
Mhm.
let's just say a month goes by,
Mhm.
nothing happens.
Mm.
Another month goes by, nothing happens. What happens then? Do you
Then we
come up
will
with a new
work. We will.
strategy?
Mhm.
Do you come up with like what happens then? Because I can't just
Yeah.
I can't spend $1,000 on
Yeah.
a month on advertisement and not get anywhere, you
Yeah.
know?
I understand. I understand. What we're gonna do is this has never happened before. A month is the most amount of the 1 month is the okay, my English, my bad. Um
Just speak, you're
Definitely
good.
it will take a couple weeks up to a month, right? In order to see a proper results. But if it's not, let's say 2 months go by, nothing happened, then we will work for you until you get the results for free. You get that? And we are
I get
super
that.
confident. And again, Jason, we are super confident in our system and what we do. So like, yeah, that's
How
all
long
I
you guys
can
been
say.
in business?
It's been a while. It's been like over a year and like 8 months.
A year and 8 months?
Yeah. Again, you mentioned about like, oh, you're still like gathering your investment, doing the capital thing like that.
Yeah.
And I know that you don't want to start, but you can put a deposit. We can start whenever you're ready. So deposit just $500.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
giving a deposit right now.
Hmm?
I said I'm not interested in giving a deposit currently right now.
Okay. Okay. Then yeah, that's all I can do. Like if you are interested to go forward with us, and I know that you're not ready to start right now, what we can do is we can take a deposit and we can start whenever you're ready. But yeah, that's all we can do.
So what I would need from you before I would even attempt to do something like this is to see
to see client success. Like, what clients do you have currently
Mm.
that are using your services
Mm.
and are actually winning and actually can actually,
Didn't I show you my testimony?
yeah, but that's not enough. I can make a testimony. Anybody can make a testimony. Let's be honest. We're in the same field here. We all can make a testimony. I just built a website like 2 days ago, and I had 3 fake testimonies stating that my consulting company has helped these businesses. So that doesn't really mean anything. Not in my eyes. I'm a person that if I'm gonna do business with you, you have to show me you can actually you can you can get the job done, not just close me. Closing me, I'm an infomercial whore. Like like a lot of people can close me because I like to hear all the glitz and glamour and I always think positive, right? But I want to see from real people, from real businesses, from real people that use your service, that they're actually using your service and are happy with the service and they're making money. Can you show me any of that?
I can show you the funnel that I've built for the clients, but for their privacy, I can't really show the number. I can show you some of the funnels that I've built and it's working and they've been working with me for years. I can show you, but I cannot really show you the numbers because it's their privacy.
Okay. Yeah, let me see a couple funnels.
Okay, just give me a second, okay? Can you see it?
Yes, I see it.
So this is the client who's been working with us for quite a while now. She has this coaching program and she's been doing pretty well. This is the funnel that we've built for her. So it's like a 1-page funnel, right? Because funnel has to be very specific. It cannot look like a website. I'm pretty sure you know because you have a ClickFunnels. Yeah, so she's been selling her coaching business, and what we do is in order to attract leads, you actually have to like give them some sort of free thing, right? So
Yeah.
what she's doing is she's
Well,
like doing like free like a free section, right? So when you click this thing, you will be eventually like get to the free training, and people again like people buy based on their emotions, their feelings, right? So
yeah.
this is what we use. You have to give them some sort of free value in order to get their information. Once they get their information, they join the link, whatever the free training, and they will feel familiar with you, they will like you, and that's how they purchase your course or your service. Does that make sense, Jason?
Yeah.
And then this is another
So
funnel of her.
what kind of coaching does she do?
She's actually she's the coaches for the, okay, how do I say it? Coaching, she does coaching for coaches. Like she's like she finds like VAs for coaches. Does that make
Okay.
sense? Yeah. Like in order to
Virtual
level up,
assistants for
yeah,
coaches?
yeah. Like in order to level up your business, you cannot just run everything by yourself, right?
Is he gonna coach you how to get a virtual assistant?
Like how to like set up a system, like it works, right? Like, like you cannot just like, if you want to scale your business, you cannot just do one person. It has to have a system. There has to be like a systematic way you are doing. right?
Uh-huh.
So she's teaching people like how to have a system so that you're not doing everything by yourself. So that once you're not doing everything by yourself, that's how you scale and make like more money, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what she does.
I like the funnel. It looks nice.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so definitely like funnel is something that we have to like do like testing and stuff like that, right? Jason, I'm pretty sure you know. So one funnel might not be working, but you if you like test enough and tweak enough, it'll work eventually, right?
Yes.
That's why I can't give you like, hey, it's gonna work 100% in like a couple weeks, because that's not, that's just lying.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So yeah. Any questions?
Um, and how many happy clients do have you guys had since starting this venture? Because you said it's
What do you mean by like happy client? Like they are
like
happy, satisfied with our service?
clients that are still clients that are happy, that are still utilizing the service, that they see it as a value, and they wouldn't see themselves walking away from it.
Uh-huh. So here's here's the thing, Jason. We don't work with everyone, right? We select them because like some of the clients, they're just like they don't understand us. They're not patient enough. So we don't work with those type of clients. There are definitely, she's one of them. She's been working with us for a while. The reason she's working with us is because she's seeing the results, she's getting what she wants, right? But definitely we don't have like 20 or 10. We have like 5 or like, yeah, happy customers. The people
Okay.
that we like working with.
Okay. I like your honesty. Thank you.
Any other questions?
Um, okay. Can you send me an email with like 3 of your testimonies from businesses that you work with, that you do, have you, like, I know that one's gonna be one of them.
You want to see another one?
Yeah,
Okay. Give me a second. Can you see well?
I can see it.
Yeah, this is another funnel. So what he does is he basically like he fill pipelines for clients, right? So he finds like make sure you're getting customers. If you're like he's like a marketing coach.
So he's doing the same thing as you.
Similar, but I'm not like a coach. He's like a coach, right? Like he's like teaching people how to do properly. Because for me, I just find leads. Does that make sense? I don't teach people.
Yeah, I can't stand these people that teach but don't even practice what they preach and shit.
Mm.
It's so many people that do that
Oh
nowadays.
yeah.
They'll sell you something they haven't even done before, and they'll be like, "Yes, I'm an expert."
He's doing pretty well. I don't think he's like, but I can't really tell anything. I can't reveal anything about clients. But yeah, these are one of the testimonies. As you can see, the funnels, this is the funnels. If you have like a testimonies of your clients, that's great. If you don't have any testimony, I feel like it'll be it'll be a little bit challenging, but it is possible. But again,
How
yeah,
much is how much is his program?
his program.
Yeah.
He has various packages. For example, this free, like, to secure a seat, it's like 49. And this is just like you can upsell your course, right? You can start low ticket and then you can upsell your courses. And that's just how that's just how business works. Like that's the strategy that a lot of people use.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think. Okay, do you have any other questions?
Send me all the
Do you
information on
still-
email.
Do you still? Okay, I feel like, is it because of pricing or is just the value that we're offering that making you a little bit doubtful?
When I originally, I didn't have I didn't have thoughts of starting the next day, proceeding
Yeah.
forward. I was just more like, let me listen to what you got to say.
Mm,
Let me see what you're offering,
mm.
what you're bringing to the table. It sounds good. Doesn't sound
Yeah.
bad.
I'm not telling you like we have to start tomorrow. When you're not ready, I'm not gonna, because you make the decision, right? It's your service, it's your course. So whenever you say you're ready, that's when we will start working for you. Because I cannot say, hey, let's do it today, 'cause when you haven't really set up everything, right? So that's not how it works. We wait for you until you tell us, hey, I'm ready to move on. So what you do is
I
you
think it's a good idea though, because
Mhm.
I don't have to do all the work myself.
Yeah, and you would save so much time, and you could have, spend those time. You could spend those time in other areas, like maybe working on another business that you have, like rental, right? And this,
Correct.
yeah.
Correct.
Again, I don't want to waste both of our time. I don't know if you are interested. If you are interested, like I said, $500 deposit, and then we can work whenever you're ready. But we can't really move on if you're not saying anything.
Yeah, I'm not that easy of a close. It's gonna take me a
Okay,
little
I get
time.
that. I get
You have
that.
to nourish me a little bit. You gotta nurture me a little bit.
Nurture you a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you want to see?
No, you just gotta send me a few emails, and then when I'm ready, I'll take
Okay, yeah.
I'll invest 3 or 4 months to see what you can provide for me.
Okay.
And and I'm just hoping for the best because 3 or 4 months, that's what, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So
6.
June.
That's about $6,000 investment with you.
So
So
actually, like I said, the setup fee is $2,000. It's one-time fee, right?
I
So
know.
what you're getting,
Yeah.
your upfront cost right now is total $3,000, right?
Yeah.
That's your upfront cost, and the rest we're just taking 50% of your of the it's a revenue share, right? 50% of every client that you close. That's all you're paying further down the
Uh-huh.
line. Does that make sense? You're not paying like $2,000 every month to us, right?
No, it's 1,000 a month. I know.
If we didn't have trust in ourselves, in our system, we would just say, hey, it's $2,000 per month, right? But we're just asking you for 50% of your 50% of whatever amount that you were able to close, right, per client.
Sounds good. I'll be in contact with you.
Okay.
I have your contact information.
Yeah, you have my
Send
contact
me
information.
some follow-up emails though.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. What's your name again?
It's Dazin.
Dazin.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Jason, right?
Jason, correct. Yeah.
So when are you gonna be ready to, like, when do you want me to
Towards
follow?
the end of toward like around August. I'll be more
August?
equipped and ready. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. I will follow up with you, Jason, and you have a great time eating your lunch. I know it's already like a lunchtime almost.
Thank you.
Okay. Have a great day.
You too. Bye bye.